What's up YouTube, it's Snazzypicklez coming to you from the Great White North once again, and I've got another video for you guys, and I'm going to show you how I at least have completed my maps or zones so far. I'm going to tell you guys really how to do it quickly and more efficiently than maybe you are right now. So let's get started here. So I am a Sylvari, so I started in the Grove. Now, basically, if you start out in a place, most likely that is where you're going to have 100%. So originally, I had 100% in these three areas, I believe, already when I was like level 15, which you should have a couple 100% already. So what I basically did was I started from where I had a group of 100s, and I worked up from there. So I got Radisson and Brisbane Wildlands and Keswick's Hills. So now they're all 100s. And what I also did is got 100s in all the major cities, well, except for two. I got 100 in Radisson, 100 in the Grove, 100 in Lions Arch, and 100 in Holbrook. I haven't gotten 100 in Black Lion, or Black Citadel, or Divinity's Reach, but that's what I've basically done, and then you can work off there. Also, another good thing to do is the technique is let's find a good example here. Caldon Forest. What I basically did was I go around the edge and I try to circle off areas that I can do. So for example, why isn't that working? Why can't I do that? Oh, there we go. Sorry. So basically, what I would do is I would go into a section. So basically, from the Grove, you get up to here, and I would look and I would discover the entire map before I would actually start trying to get 100%. So what I would do is kind of follow the paths. So I would go up here and keep going across until because I am going along the edge. That's what you want to do, because you don't really, if you haven't discovered the map yet, you don't really know what the edges are. So I just keep going up until I hit a wall right there, and then I went across this way, and then I went back down this way, and then once you get that, you can fill in the middle, and then after you do that, you can start getting the hearts. So you can already see where all the hearts are, and I group them. So this one is actually pretty condensed, so what I did was I grouped these together and I did those, and then I quickly went over and did those two. And by exploring the map, you have most of the waypoints already, so you can get a pretty good travel rate, I guess you could say, across the entire map. So from there, I went and quickly did all of these up along the wall. Whoops. Sorry about that. Come on. Let's get back there. And so what I did was I went and got all these, and then keep going up the side and getting that one, grouping them together again, and coming across and then grouping these together as well, and then finishing it off with that one. Really, it doesn't take that long, and once you have all your hearts finished, which I suggest you do first, then what you can do is from there you can explore everything else, because you just have to find everything else basically, except for the skill points, which you have to do a little bit of work, but it's not that bad. Let's show you another example here. Oh, let's find a good place. Like Mount Maelstrom. So I got 100 in Mount Maelstrom. Now, what another tip I got for you guys is get 100% when you're in that level range. As I said before, I got these three when I was 1 to 20, basically, and which is a pretty good thing because you can do the events, and also the discoveries will get you lots of XP, and you won't be bored, but because you can kill everything or anything like that, and you'll be discovering new stuff, which is pretty awesome. So I did this when I was level 60 to 70. So I came in, I believe, from Timberline Falls. So for this one, it's a bit different, just because there isn't really anything in the middle, except for no real hearts in the middle, I should say. It is a bigger map, but I did it again, just going along the sides. You can get these 4 waypoints right off the bat, and if you keep going, 5, 6, and 7 are right there, 8, 9, and then if you go quickly in that one, there's 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and then you're back there, and then from there you can fill in again. Go in and follow the paths if you haven't discovered it. Just follow the paths inside the middle, and just try to get all of those waypoints and discover the entire area before you do the hearts. And then after you do the hearts, you can start getting the stragglers. So like that waypoint, maybe that skill point, that vista and skill point, that waypoint, and before you know it, you will have most of the area done. And I'll give you guys one more example here. Let's find a good one. Blaze Ridge Steps. So again, I did this one when I was 40 to 50. Let's just zoom in there. And I came in from Fields of Ruin. And this one is a thinner map. So what I did was, I actually came in a bit. I followed this path, but then I stopped around the Suit Road, and then I came back, and I keep linking the waypoints. As I was saying, I went into this purple area here, and then I hit the wall over here, and that's when I started going up this way, and I could knock off all of these waypoints. And a couple hearts on the way. If you want to do a couple hearts on the way, then do that as well, because that'll knock off a few for later. And once you hit that wall, this one's pretty straightforward one. You can come across again, come down again through this path, up and around, and back down. As you can see, you knock out basically every single waypoint because they're all outlined on the sides. Again, if you take the main paths, if you go up the sides, you're gonna knock out all of these waypoints. From there you can get to the vistas, skill points, and the hearts, which are always nearby the waypoints. So this was a quick tutorial. I just wanted to get a video out for you guys. I did say that I was gonna get one out per week, so that's what I did. And as always, please like, favorite, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys later.